so for today's video presentation, we are assigned to select one establishment under the 4 segments of tourism and hospitality industry. These 4 segments includes food and beverages, travel and tourism, lodging and recreation. And our group chose the EVERLAND Lake Resort, which falls under the recreation segment. This video presentation will provide you factual information given by the resort's manager. So without further ado, let's start.
What are you going to hear are some important informations that you should know about this place. First, the name Everland came from the owner's father name, which is literally means Lupa ni Ever. As time passed by, it became Everland Lake Resorts. This newest attraction is located at Sitio Ibaba, Barangay Baruyan, Calapan City, the land of natural beauty.
It owns and operates by the daughters of Mr. Ever. They are Miss Maria Leia Mendoza, Miss Maria Lisa Makatangay, and Mr. Aldous Espirito, Mrs. Maria Lida Gaspan, and Miss Maria Lyra Baculo. According to Mrs. Gaspan, they came up the decision to build this place not for public attraction but for family rest house. They used to live here as a whole family for almost 2 decades, but later on, they decided to open it in public. The total land mass of this area is about 1.6 hectares, but only 30% are well developed, which is occupied by natural resources and traditional facilities. And it was formally established last September 2022.
If you're planning to bring your family and friends here, there's no entrance fee. You will only have entrance fee if you avail their accommodations, such as Gazova with mini pool, the TP house, and the floating cottage. Also, additional fees for food and other services. But you can bring your own food. If you are going to accommodate with the Gazova and the pool, it can cost around 1,500 pesos. The floating cottage can cost around 500 pesos. For 6 person, additional person will charge 100 pesos per head. And according to Ms. Kispan, they will build more floating cottage and more accommodation soon, while the TP house can cost around 1,899 for 2 persons.
Also, if you want to celebrate or hold an event, it is a perfect place if you're looking for a peaceful ambience surrounded by nature. Some recreational activities that can be done here includes basketball, walking, swimming, sightseeing, picnics, fruit picking, and taking pictures.
Due to the loaded schedule of Mrs. Leda Gaspan, aka Miss Dada, one of the operation manager of the resort, we didn't have a personal interview with her, but we tried to contact her in her social media account and their resort's Facebook page, and luckily, she responded to us. So we decided to have an online interview through messenger or chats, and here are her answers to the following questions.
As a manager of resorts, what are your main role as an operation manager?
As a supervisor or manager of our family resort, I am responsible in managing the entire resort and making sure that it's operating efficiently according to our goals. Together with my siblings, we're able to reach our goals because each of us have contribution or responsibilities in order to improve and develop the area for our target visitors.
Number 2, does having a manager keeps the operations well?
It is important to have a manager in every establishment that run for business purposes. Having a manager really keeps the operation well. Just like in our resort, me and my siblings work together for the betterment of it. And I can say that by means of helping each other on how to manage the resort, it becomes easier to handle existing problems so we face and solve it together without too much burden.
Third one is, can you share some of your practices inside the establishments to maintain a good working place?
Inside Inside our resort, we do some effective practice such as each of my siblings have designated area to manage. I am assigned in the front desk and the main facility, while others are assigned to gazebo, teepee house, floating cottage, and in the dragon fruit plantation. These practices or strategy made our work easier and efficient over the past years. We maintain the resort to have a good and decent working place and attractive place to visit.
Number 4 is, how do you keep providing people a good quality and exceptional services?
We make sure that we provide the services they needed to satisfy and reach their expectation. We always make improvement in each spots and facilities in the resort, so we can assure their safety and enjoyment during their visit.
The last one is, what are your advice to the future professionals in tourism and hospitality industry?
To future professional in tourism industry, especially to the tourism student in City College of Calpan, you made the right decision, and you are all walking in the right path. There's a lot of opportunities that you may encounter in the future. Just don't hesitate to grab those opportunities and be part in tourism-related business in different specialization and areas. I am looking forward to all of your journeys.
To conclude this presentation, we've realized that an operations manager in every establishment related to tourism industry really plays an important role to achieve its success. The fact that this industry is being more flourishing throughout the year, there's no doubt that all of the professionals or persons that are responsible on managing every establishments like hotels, resorts, and so on, having a very hard time in order to maintain the business in a good condition. In this industry, having a good quality of services are the most important one. And I think the major role of an operations manager is not just to maintain the business to have an efficient and productive operation, but to establish a personal relation to the workers and staffs, most importantly to the visitors or the tourists.